Hello and welcome to the show. We start this week's FailRace episode with CarFan93 on GTA 5 driving through the hills area. These roads, notoriously dangerous. He does park up quite sensibly on his bike out of the way when a rogue FailRace police department arrive on the scene. Amazingly, Franklin stayed on his bike in all of that. Well done, guys. Well done indeed. Yamato 48 is racing back towards the city in the 811. Now, these roads quite bumpy. Gets launched off of a car and perfectly parked on the back of a truck. I mean, that's one way to try and catch a lift. I'm not sure it's going to be the quickest way, though. Oh, no, never mind. Truck driver's angry. Truck driver's rather angry at the car being parked up there. Doesn't quite know what to do about it, though. Text SX on GTA 5 is heading towards a car park when the almighty wing decides you're not going for that jump. Car managing to flip around the wing. That's quite good going indeed. Turismo 263 messing about with some buses when his friends shoot out the tyre on his vehicle. It goes for a tumble over the motorway. Could not have timed that one better with losing control of the steering and falling off the freeway. Legit Gamer 74 has just got into his single player garage to go and get the Dubster 6x6. However, the taxi that he used to get there hasn't quite gone, and well, two cars can't really fit in the same space very easily, and now they're both on their side. LM145 is heading to the Los Santos Customs with his very distinct Regina. Mechanic is rather happy to see it, though, as he comes to give it a hug. I don't quite know what the mechanic is doing there. However, apparently, yeah, very, very happy to see the bright Regina. Slammed Subaru 7 has spotted some very weirdness going on here in GTA Online. The game is just like continually spawning vehicles, and in the end, something's going to get unhappy. It's a very, very big explosion, and the Sultan here is not going to be too happy with all of that. You might want to get out of the middle of that. But spawning cars on top of one another is not a particularly clever thing, and apparently this must be a bug in sort of a later update. I've never seen this before, but he wasn't the only one. This is an even bigger pile of cars. It's just constantly spawning. This is all in online. There are no mods involved in this. It's just spawning them underneath one another. Something's got very broken. It's just a bundle, a really rather impressive bundle of cars here that just keeps getting added and added and added to. I think this is actually the spawning might have just started happening in front of it. But yeah, apparently GTA 5 has forgotten how to spawn in cars. But there we go. Warrior Oni on Red Dead Redemption with, well, the closest thing you're going to get to a car on this game with a horse. However, this horse has learned well from other FailRace videos. It goes for an aerial attack on a person. Not bad going. Not bad going at all. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. Shadow Wara on Just Cause 3 is messing about with a broken bridge, and the AI are, well, as you can imagine, the AI normally are rather confused as to what to do with it, but as he's watching it crash, the train has decided it wants to get involved as well. Yeah, that's a rather dangerous place to have been parked, just a sudden appearing train. Never good. Does manage to get out of his car in time. However, Spider Squid 9 on the crew has spotted an ambulance going in not a very good direction over there. That's not quite how you make a corner, and that's not quite how physics work either, and now you've well and truly got that wedged. I hope you weren't going to anywhere important over there, because the ambulance is not going to be making it out of there anytime soon. Apparently ambulances don't abide by the rule of physics. Now the monster truck arenas have caused all manner of issue for various cars. However, this one is not so much glitching through it as getting stuck on it, and apparently this is a very, very rear-heavy Mustang. Must have a lot of concrete in the boot there, because it will not rock itself free. Stingy Boy 500 has perhaps the most amazing luck when it comes to AIs. Is all of the opponents. Another one goes off. First place is off in the trees, will eventually rejoin, but he's going to lose a position. Now our new leader will find a ramp and go to space. Every single one of the cars, the AI cars ahead of him, found their way off the track, and then him watching them go soaring would also find his way off the track. Turns out that the AIs are struggling to drive. Now, we are on to Need for Speed Underground 2, and normally instant karma is only applied to the player. This time, though, instant karma is applied to the AI. Always nice when you can get that one. The RX-7 here very nearly spun out, but the AI car is punished. Farming simulator, and, well, trying to rescue a stuck tractor has caused all sorts of angry physics. As now we're trying to climb a tree, now we're going to space, now we're just a giant physics ball. The game cannot decide quite where this tractor should be going, which way is up, and, well, now we're going to go into a river and do some more physics balling stuff. And finally, we have got burning rubber on Need for Speed Pro Street, being battered every which way by the AI cars. Does finally manage to get his Ford GT out of that area. He's carrying mega speed, goes for an overtake, ends up on the grass. When you carry that much speed and try and rejoin the tarmac, things go wrong, and then things go even more wrong as the Zonda decides the Ford should be carried down the road. Again, seriously high speed stuff. Then he got batted up into the air by a Corvette before then being carried subsequently down the road. Not quite as far as the McLaren carried the F50 last time, but still not a bad stunt from the GT, only it's a little bit on the broken side now. Yeah, that's probably not going to be working anymore. However, that is going to be it for this episode, guys. If you have clips you would like to submit to this series, then you can via our forums. There'll be a link in the description at the very top of the page is the FailRace clip submission section, and you can submit them all in there. But that is going to be it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.